call me slow 6 racks on the sweat.
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from the Steel City. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm good or bad.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 41, here's second and 4. Here's Howard. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Max Crosby. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
Take over first down 10 at the 33-yard line. Here we go, hey. So what's up?
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! Ashton Genty. Touchdown. Raiders.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 2. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Kenny Clark. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On the return is Tucker. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Fight, 97. Let's go. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raiders first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
10. Let's go now. Cut.
Run right up the gut with Jeanty. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Yellow, ready?
Keep it on the ground with Jeanty. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
Brings up second and
1. Second and a yard.
38.
Back to throw. And he's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. Got it. And the Raiders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Steelers, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the Raiders' 47-yard line.
Throw on first down with Howard. He'll find his man, Ben Str8t. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
36-yard line.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Tag! I got it.
On second down, Howard. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Throwing on third down is Howard. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Fight, kick. Here we go. Blue.
In motion is Myers.
Set, go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Derek Harmon taking him down for the first sack of his new campaign. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go. Black, field, black. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Atwell sent in motion here.
Cut, cut.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Not what you want to see. Quarter one of week one. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on, set. 45, wide. Set.
On third down, they go with Genty.
Now we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Down. 33, yellow. 43 rail. Ten cycles. Ready?
He'll try it now with Genty. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
On this first down, it's Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
60 by 60.
On first down, right back to Johnson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. They're going to go play action with Howard. On the move, past the 40. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. They get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return is Dante Thornton. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Right, 97. Ready. 52 Blues. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Black. 90.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Watch out now. 52. Check. Hut. 6 Blue. Check. Check. Hut.
A handoff, running left is Genty. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
52 Blaster. Set. Black 40. Edo Blue.
They'll look to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Outside, so I'm standing inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a vibe. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised. Could ride the killer vibe. Probably the risky.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Howard. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll swing this out to Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
36-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
70 Lions!
Tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go! 70 Timberwolves!
Out of the gun, it's Howard. Cat left side, he's got it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Let's go!
Howard to throw again. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This one from 49. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Steelers cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return is Thornton. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set. 10 black. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's out of bounds. bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Smash. Red. Black 6. Mega. Hut.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty.
In a short yardage situation, they're going to toss this to the outside and just see if he can win the race to the corner. The pursuit defensively actually wasn't bad. He knew exactly where he needed to get to, and he's able to get to that first down marker and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Black Ultra. 52 blue. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Steel, black. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Got it. Ready.
Atwell sent in motion here.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Genty. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Eagle. Ready?
Now Howard on first down. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Metcalf calls in that one. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set. 70, Timberwolf.
To throw again, it's Howard. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Set, ready. 60 reps.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return is Thornton. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Ready, break. Come on, set. Watch out, blue 32. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go. Black, 95. Check, huh?
Back to throw. He's got the golden domer. That's Michael Mayer. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Fight, 97. Ready, claw, 10. Red, 38. 22 needle. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
79. Set.
They'll run Johnson.
wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
2nd down, it's Howard. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. John Smith, tight end, man he was looking for there. And 3rd down coming up.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on 3rd down is Howard. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Kenny Clark. He works his way in to record the 2nd sack of his young career. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
On the return is Thornton. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Enviable spot to operate from. His 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Genty. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raider 1st down.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
They're going to go play action with Howard. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Howard. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, get a chance at that pick. Like, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. The
drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On the ground, it's Str8t to start the drive. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will extend this third-quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run here with Johnson. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Johnson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Not crap ball 80.
On the handoff, Johnson is running right. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
19.
Brings up
Tiger,
3rd down.
70 Lion.
To throw is Howard. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's into the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Throwing is Howard. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The drive for 2 is unsuccessful.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return is Thornton. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready. Set, cut.
Run out of the gun for Genty. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. To the right side. Hauled in by Myers. And he's going to be taken down to 37. We saw a lot of throws from him like that playing for UCLA last fall. This one, good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Genty. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Let's go now. 10. Watch out now. 50.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion is Myers. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Black 40.
Bowers, the man in motion. From the 50. It's in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is T.J. Watt working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. To throw it on 1st down is Howard. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their 1st read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and it's a big-time takeaway.
The defense stringing them out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
At this this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
10 cycles. Smash, ready, blast, 90, ready.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set, huh?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Set, ready. 10 black. Switch, yep, black swap. Hut.
One toss to Genty. And we'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. And he's in! Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 44-yard line.
A run here with Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back to On EA Sports, after this, here's third down and a few inches.
Set, go!
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down.
Cut 19!
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Ready?
Run right up the gut with Str8t. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Yellow. Set.
Once again, it's Str8t. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third and 11.
Ready. 52 blue. Blue striker. Set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Set.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.